The Baal Shem Tov woke up from his dream. He said to himself, I have to see this man. I have to meet this man who has such incredible faith in Hashem. He begged the Shemayim that in heaven they would reveal to him where this man lives. And he merited to find out where this person lives. He goes to see this Jew. He's in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and he owns this little inn. The Baal Shem Tov walks in. This Jew has no idea that this is the holy Baal Shem Tov in his little inn. He says to him, Shalom Aleichem, welcome my friend. Please come in. You want to stay here? I'll give you some food. Gives him some food, sets him up with a room. The Baal Shem Tov comes back to talk to the innkeeper. He says to him, so tell me a little bit about your business here. How do things work? How do you pay the rent? He said, well, once a year, I have to pay 3,000 gold coins. I pay it once a year. And the Baal Shem Tov said to him, and did you pay it already this year? He said, well, next year's rent, this year's rent is due in 8 days. And the Baal Shem Tov said to him, and do you have the money? He said, no, I don't have one groschen. I don't have anything, not one coin, nothing. And not only that, I don't have anything that I can sell, or anything that I can give over for collateral. I don't have any friends that can lend me the money. I don't have any way of getting this money whatsoever. So the Baal Shem Tov said to him, well, what are you going to do? You owe this money in 8 days' time, 3,000 gold coins you owe in 8 days' time. What are you going to do? He said, what are you talking to me about this for? The same God that has provided for me up until now will provide for me also the 3,000 gold coins that I need. I'm not worried at all. I have complete faith in Hashem. What do you think? I'm going to rely on myself? I'm going to rely on another person? I rely on the Master of the universe, and He'll take care of me. So the Baal Shem Tov says, okay, see what happens. The next few days pass, and the Baal Shem Tov is treated very nicely. And they're having conversations, these two men, and 4 days into the Baal Shem Tov's visit, suddenly somebody bursts into the inn. And he runs over to the innkeeper. He says, the landlord sent me to warn you that you better have the 3,000 gold coins ready in 4 days' time. So the innkeeper shouts at this guy, get out of here! What are you doing here? I have 4 days. 4 days! Get out of here! I don't want to see you. Tell the landlord, don't worry, the money's coming. So now, the messenger leaves and the Baal Shem Tov looks at the innkeeper and says to him, no, what are you going to do? How are you going to pay the money? He said, again with your doubts. What's with you? Why do you keep doubting? Hashem will take care of me. Everything's going to be fine. The same Hashem that's provided for me all my life. Every single problem, every single time when I didn't have any money, Hashem took care of me. And that same Hashem will provide for me now. So, it's now the 8th day. And the two men are davening shachrit, they're praying the morning prayers, each in his own corner, with their talis and tefillin on. And again, the messenger comes storming in. The landlord wants his money, 3,000 gold coins, he wants it now. But the innkeeper isn't fazed 1 second. He gently tells the messenger, I still have an entire day. He will have his money by the end of the day. I don't want to see you until the end of the day. Get out of here. And with that, he finishes davening. The Baal Shem Tov looks at him and says, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But the Baal Shem Tov knows the answer he's going to get. All of a sudden, 3 men come walking into the inn. They storm into the inn. They say to the innkeeper, listen, we're 3 merchants. We came from far away, and we came here to buy wheat from your landlord. We heard that he's a very difficult person to deal with. Would you mind representing us, and we'll give you a percentage of the sale? So this Jew said, his price is 3,000 gold coins. And they said, 3,000 gold coins? Are you out of your mind? It's true, we're going to make a lot of money from this if everything works out the way we hope it. 3,000 gold coins, that's a fortune. We're never going to pay you that, forget it. So the 3 of them talk with each other, and they decide they'll pay 2,000 gold coins. Tell the innkeeper, I'll pay you 2,000 gold coins. The Baal Shem Tov is eagerly looking at him, saying, take the money, take the money. The innkeeper calmly looks at them and says, no, my price is 3,000 gold coins. So they come back with another offer, 2,500, that's our final offer. There's no way we'll pay any more, no way, absolutely. It's insane, no way. The innkeeper said, my price is 3,000 gold coins. There's the door, my friends. If you don't like it, please use it. And so the merchants walked out. Baal Shem Tov said, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Why didn't you take the money? You could have taken the 2,500 and then found the other 500 somewhere. This Jew said, no. My price is 3,000 gold coins and Hashem will provide it. I'm not exactly sure how, but I have total faith in Hashem. It's now late in the afternoon and the sun is starting to set. And the messenger for the landlord comes storming in. He says, no, the landlord wants his money. Where's his money? 3,000 gold coins, right now, put them in my hand. The innkeeper looks at the messenger and says, wait here 1 minute and I'll be right back with your money. With that he walks out the door, the Baal Shem Tov running behind him, and he goes out into the field behind the inn, and he walks out to this little dirt path, and he's standing there on the path. And who does he see coming down the path? He sees a wagon flying down the path. And it comes and stops right in front of him. And out jumps the three merchants. And they say to him, okay, fine, we spoke it over. We'll pay you the 3,000 gold coins. Let's just go right now and make the deal and finish it and be done with it. And with that, the Jew took the money, gave it to the messenger, and he merited to get the money that he needed because of his total faith in Hashem. And the Baal Shem Tov merited to witness the faith of this Jew.
Say